Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, your teacher, your friend. So today's video is the continuation of our series on the lesson A Story of Cricket from the book Gulmohar Class 6. In my previous video, I have provided you the extra question and answers from this lesson, and in today's video I'll help you in solving the back exercise of this chapter. Make sure to watch till the end and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more helpful content. So let's begin with the back exercise. So understanding the text, part A. Mark these sentences as true, not true or does not say. Number 1. According to the text, Saccho, the child, was a talented player. That's true. Number 2. Saccho had no interest in any other game but cricket. So that is not true. Number 3. In his residential society, Saccho was known to be good at every sport. So does not say DNS. Number 4. People became interested in the 1983 match only after India won it. Not true. Number 5. Saccho decided to become a cricketer after watching the 1983 win. Does not say DNS. Number 6. This text talks about an important match from the point of view of a boy who would go on to become a famous cricketer. That is true. And now we begin with the B part. Answer these questions. Number 1. This text mentions two dates. Does this mean it is written in the form of a diary? Explain. So the answer, no. The text was not written in the form of a diary. Even though it mentioned two dates, it was more like a story that told us what happened on those days. A diary usually shares a person's daily thoughts and feelings, but this text describes events and actions like a story. Question number 2. Does the boy in the story receive special treatment because of how he plays, or is he treated like an ordinary boy? Explain. Answer. The boy in the story, Saccho, was treated like an ordinary boy. Even though he was good at playing cricket, his older brother Ajit did not let him play with the bigger boys because he thought Saccho was still too small. He did not get special treatment just because he played well. Question number 3. Was Saccho equally excited about the 1983 match before, while, and after it took place? Answer. No, Saccho was not equally excited about the 1983 match at all times. Before the match, he was curious but not very interested. During the match, he lost interest because it felt too slow for him, and he went home to listen to a tennis match instead. But after India won the match, he became very excited and joined in the celebration with everyone. Now, question number 4. The greatest underdog story in cricket has been written. Para 22, Part A. Read the meaning of underdog and explain this line. Answer. This line meant that India's victory in 1983 World Cup was a huge surprise because they were not expected to win against the strong West Indian team. It was a remarkable story because they proved everyone wrong by winning. Now, part B. Do you think that people were all the more delighted with the win because it may have been unexpected? The answer is yes. People were even more delighted with the win because it was unexpected. Since India was not expected to win, the victory felt like a big surprise and made everyone feel even happier and prouder. Question number 5. Give a few examples from the text that show Ajit's interest in cricket. Answer. Ajit showed his interest in cricket in several ways. First, he was playing with the older boys in the Central Park with a hard cricket ball. Second, he knew all about the World Cup final and was excited to watch it. He even predicted that the West Indies would easily win, which showed how much he followed the game. Lastly, he stayed up late to watch the entire match, which showed his passion for cricket. Question number 6. But there are no deadlines tonight. Para 23, Part A. Why were there no deadlines that night? How do we know that there were no deadlines? And the answer, there were no deadlines that night because everyone was celebrating India's victory in the World Cup. We knew there were no deadlines because people stayed up late, dancing in the streets and sharing sweets without worrying about the time. The atmosphere was joyful and no one cared about going home early. Part B. Was this true only for Saccho and his friends or for many others? Explain. Answer. This was true for many others, not just Saccho and his friends. The whole city was celebrating, with people dancing in the streets and enjoying the victory together. It was a moment of happiness shared by everyone, not just by a few people.